trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. And
They bring it hard that I fall that it never worked.
I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat, and now I'm trying to stream.
They bring it hard that I fall that it never worked. Anything you see me with, I gotta earn it first. Get my mind focused on the big bucks.
This your main man right here, Anti-Coon, aka the Red Pill Crip. We in this bitch active every Tuesday, 4 to 8 p.m. We talking to the ladies and the gentlemen. We need to get these relationships back together, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, we in this bitch. I am your host. I come through. I got the guests. I got the fire. I got the information. I got the stats. And my opinion is a fact. Red Pill Crips, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. every Tuesday. Tap the fuck in. Stay black. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. And
They bring it hard that I fall that it never worked.
I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream. I just bought a boat and now I'm trying to stream.
They bring it hard that I fall that it never worked. Anything you see me with, I gotta earn it first. Gotta grind hard, never give up. Get my mind focused on the big bucks.
Come and see how I do this so effortlessly.
Yo, what's the deal?
We back.
We back, finally. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
It was a whole nother room, a whole nother wall we was sitting on, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But we back, you know what I'm saying? Happy last day of the month type thing, you know what I mean? This your main man, Anti-Coon, aka the Red Pill Crip. And the other half of the Midday Breakdown.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy CJ, Mr. Get Off Your Chest Podcast. I got your auntie's favorite. Welcome back to the Midday Breakdown. We got a special guest up in the building. Go ahead, grab that microphone. Let them know who we got in the building.
All right, I'm Dan Rathem, local comedian, St. Joseph, Missouri area, but I'm up here or down here actually in KC, joining these guys. So, thank you all for having me on here. By the way,
Absolutely, man. It's been overdue. What day was that show that we met?
shit, you would ask that.
Yeah.
I can't remember the day.
Wasn't that like a month ago or something like that?
Yeah, it was. It was at Jumbo. So,
Bro, my dog had a good night. Look, that was my first time hosting some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then I got to see a comedy show. I ain't seen a comedy show like that. Ain't been like people on TV in a while. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to tune it out.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. But yeah, so I got to see some of the you know what I'm saying, some people from, I want to say local talent. I don't like saying that. I had to see some comedians, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Robin, shout out to Turf Talk in the building. And you did your thing, dog. You had, look, well, they gave my, they start heckling my dog. Now, it was who went first? It was not your homie, but
Yeah.
Petty Murphy.
yeah,
And
and then
then-
Pills,
And then Pills.
and
And
then
then
me.
and then you.
Mhm.
And I was like, what the hell? It's racism all over in here.
I think I handled it all right.
You
though.
did your thing. You definitely did your thing, bro.
I'm used to it. I
Yeah.
know that sounds weird, right?
Nah, hell nah.
Hold on, they just come out just heckling you. What happened?
Yeah, kind of give them a brief.
Man, it was funny. I actually made friends with the girls though. I'm actually friends with them on Facebook,
Word.
and one of them I talk to once in a while too. She's pretty cool, named Mika.
Shout out to Mika.
Yeah,
Stop heckling people you don't know. You might get it's dangerous out here.
we became friends. That's
Oh.
cool. Like it happens that way. I honestly I make friends with the crowd half the time, and I'm a big crowd working guy, so
Yeah.
it doesn't bother me. Like honestly, I welcome heckling. So it just gives me more material while I'm out there. So
Facts.
I can come out with a little bit of set and I have a game plan, but a lot of times I just come out and I do, whatever it is. And if someone starts in, I'm like, okay, well, now you're part of the show.
There you go.
So
Fair game. Have you ever had a heckler take you off your square like, all right, this dude is a problem. Like, you need to be up here. Like, remember that Nutty Professor scene?
yeah.
You ever had one of
I
them?
just watched that actually last week. I love that.
All
That's
right,
one of
time-
Eddie Murphy.
Right.
What he does with Dave Chappelle is actually when I got introduced
Yeah.
to Dave Chappelle was
Yeah.
Nutty Professor. But I've never really had anybody take me on my game. I did do a show in King City, and the guy literally was not even caring. Like, it was me and my buddy Brady. You guys haven't met him yet, but Brady Willis does a lot of comedy with me up towards St. Joe,
Mm.
and we both had hour sets that we had to go through. So the whole time the guy was not doing anything besides facing away from the crowd.
Mm.
So I just brought it to attention, like, okay, what did you even come to a comedy show for? You know, like you're not here to watch us, you're just here to like be mad. And
Mm.
the guy didn't really throw me off. He just was like standoffish. He just was like you thought you might fight him in the parking lot afterwards or something.
Right.
That's about it.
And that was it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, why do come to a comedy club? We supposed to laugh.
Yeah.
This should be a prick.
That's what he did. I was like, I'm gonna mess with you now. You know, he's like, oh, don't mess with me, blah blah blah. And he was like, oh, just like butt hurt the whole time. I was like,
And he was. So did he run out?
he didn't run out. He stayed the whole show.
He did.
It was a 2-hour show.
Damn.
So
I like when people, man, I'd be scared to go to the bathroom. Sometimes you go to like the improv and shit,
Yeah.
and you sitting on this side, and then you got to walk all the way through. I'd be bullshitting. I'd be on the phone the whole time looking down, beelining it to the bathroom. Because, boy, I didn't see people. I'm talking about they wife then got up and left because the comedian just owned females heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the dude, like it was this one dude at Corey Holcomb.
Yeah.
The dude was sitting at the
I love
table
Corey
with his girl, and he was talking like he was just instigating their whole relationship. And the girl got up and walked out, and the dude was sitting there. And then he was like, "Hey, boy, you better go get your girl." And this nigga ran out because she was bad as hell. He was like, "Yeah, you tried, but you better go get her, boy, because she gonna hop in somebody's car. They gonna get her." But I love the heckling, and I love.
I don't.
You don't like heckling?
No.
You like people to just straight do they set?
No, my thing is you came in for a reason. If you don't like it, that's one thing. But don't sit up here and troll me while I'm trying to.
Oh,
because
no. I mean, I like the comedians that can handle it, and that's what I meant to say.
okay.
Yeah, I like the comedians that.
But with the ones that I'm telling you, that's how fights happen. Because then the comedians that some of the comedians are ruthless.
Yeah.
And it was one that you got on stage and got beat up.
Was that dude when he threw that mic stand at him or something like that in the bottom of the thing?
Nah, dude went up there and his bodyguard stole on him. Straight knocked him out.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's because his lady was heckling him, and then he started getting up on the lady, and then you know how that go.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude got to protect his woman, so.
Oh my God, yeah.
Even though she was in the wrong that time, so.
If you got an old instigating woman, a woman that just be like, just send you off, and don't do it, dog.
I've dealt with all different types. Like I said, the funny thing about that show was actually cool because there was a lady in the crowd that she had a little bit too much to drink, and she just chose violence on everybody. She hated everybody in the crowd, I guess. She was telling me all their business, so I used it for like 30 minutes. She was like telling me secrets like sister wives and stuff like that going on in the town. It's a small town of like 800 people, so we had like 100 of them at the show. So
Damn,
it's pretty wild.
That's so crazy. When you got the up on somebody, that's wild, man. That's wild. But okay. So I did want to ask you, have you done movies?
I haven't done movies. I did a little small role with Pudgy in that series that he has going on.
The Sheehan.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to Pudgy. What up, boy?
Love Pudgy, man. He's good people.
Mm-hmm.
I played actually. I got profiled in that too. He said I got a role for you, and he made me a cop.
Oh shit! Why y'all always make the white boys the cop, man? Chef, all y'all racist, bro. Y'all make Travis the cop. Y'all get him.
Travis too.
You be calling these people. Look, man, it's some gangster white boys out here. Stop limiting them to the police.
Well, I mean, you see the movies we got. Nah,
look at it.
I would say we be criminals, you know.
We got some coon cops.
We do.
We got some coon cops. You know what I'm saying?
We do. We got some of them.
Gotta have that dude that undercover. Like I watched Paid in Full the other day. The cop when they was trying to set up Mitch and them. Boy, them niggas was the corniest nigga. They was so corny. They just stood out. Like, hey man, what's up, man? Where the drugs at? It's like, maybe you
tell me you a cop without telling me.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Walk up and ask for kilos.
Get your goofy ass out of here, man.
Just had a shirt that said "not a cop" on it.
Right. Don't ask him.
Basically, what he should have did.
Type time. You got a bullseye on your head.
Right.
But yeah, so that's when I was asking about the movies, just because a lot of people, like, I'll just give you an example. Mike Epps. A lot of people don't like his stand up and like his movies, and a lot of people don't like his movies and like his stand up. Is there like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you say you stronger? Well, I mean, you ain't did probably stand up, right?
I'd say it's I'm kind of a jack of all trades. Like a little bit about this. Like tonight, I'm supposed to go back to St. Joe and actually sing.
Oh, word?
So yeah, which I do like a little bit of country, and I also do like classical rock too. So
okay.
But I got invited up by a band up there that wants me to come sing Poison, Nothing But a Good Time. Which is probably one of the whitest songs ever, right?
Oh, it's a Caucasian song now.
But it's okay. Cool. But it's Poison. So, it's like every rose has a thorn was off of, Chappelle show whenever
type time.
John Mayer was playing the guitar and, doing that.
Yeah.
Remember that show?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That episode was hilarious. But I would say, I don't know. I honestly haven't even seen the edited version of that. I know that we were in my whole scene, me and Travis were actually in it together. He played the other cop.
Okay.
And
Travis in the movie, he's got a badge.
And I had to basically kind of like tackle Benzino on onto the couch and stuff, which Benzino was cool and Nadlac was cool. All those guys are awesome. They gave me like a shout out afterwards too.
Okay, that's love. Keep that drop. Facts.
They were pretty cool to us. But I haven't seen the end. I guess the end result of it. I haven't seen the edited version because they haven't put it out yet. I guess on the series,
bro. You know what's crazy? Like sometimes, like I've seen actors that have done movies and they part just wasn't in there.
Oh yeah,
like they'll be out there all day shooting for 8, 10, 12 hours a day.
It's somebody that happened to out here.
Yeah,
my scene was actually pretty.
He actually
important,
had to pay for the scene.
My whole scene was with Benzino, so it was.
Okay, that's good. Well,
it's definitely gonna be in there.
Yeah, facts. They're gonna cut
but
that in.
when you say the comedians, when some of them like the movies, and you got to understand too, they got a script when they doing these movies.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's not even what the comedian actually even wants to do, but it's part of their character.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? That them doing the stand up, they actually being able to be themselves.
Yeah.
And do the, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it different between the two. Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? But you got it like they don't really have too much control when it comes to their movies.
Facts.
Unless it's their movie.
Now I'll give you an example.
Like Marlon Wayne.
House Party.
Yeah.
Remember, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah,
You remember
Which one?
House Party with Robin Harris, the first one?
Oh, the first one, yeah.
They said he didn't use the script at all.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that.
He's just a cold motherfucker though.
Yeah.
Most people gonna need at least.
Yeah, some people got it like that.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't got it like that.
That's real.
And they don't give everybody leeway to do that either.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So
right.
it is just I didn't even know he didn't have a script because that shit was hilarious. Like a Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac funny on and off.
John Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon, yeah.
Crazy.
Like I said,
Baby's Kids you're talking about.
I love Baby Kids. And what's crazy is that was Faison.
Nigga didn't know that till
Faison.
about 5 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Really?
That was Faison Love.
Yep. Sound just like him.
Shout out to Faison, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat,
I just
too.
really wanted. I wish it actually was him, because I wanted to see how it would have been.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it could be topped? Like watching Baby's Kids now to this day, fire.
Still?
Do you think that Robin Harris, like, I don't even think it's like
Is Robin Harris still alive though?
Nah,
Nah, he died. He passed.
away
Matter of fact,
years ago.
that's why he was
he
only in the first.
He
was only in the
passed
first
right
House
after
Party.
that. I think it was on like it passed before the movie Baby's Kids came out. That's why Faison took over.
Yeah,
okay,
like
gotcha.
early
Yeah,
90s.
early
Gotcha.
90s.
Because what's his accolades? He got fucking.
He was
He
in
got Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights,
He was in Baby's Kids. He was in
House Party.
House Party.
It was
and
mostly
shit.
stand up.
What else? Yeah.
It's mostly stand up.
Yep.
But yeah,
And he fucking
killed
hilarious.
stand-up, though.
Don Rickles.
Yeah.
People like that. What you think about the one-liners? Like, who's the coldest one-liner?
Oh man, I would say Don's up there, but I don't know because I'm a big roasting kind of guy. So
Okay. You
I
like to roast?
love me some Jeff Ross.
Okay.
I think
All
Jeff
right.
Ross is just the stuff he says, the way he comes off with it. I mean, he's just good with it. But
Facts.
him or Anthony Jeselnik. You ever heard
Okay,
of him?
I don't know him. Where would I see him at?
You
know
can
who
look
you're
him up
talking
on YouTube. He's got specials on like Amazon.
I know Jeff.
Anthony-
The Jeff Ross guy. I
Yeah,
don't know
that-
about the
the
other guy.
other
You
dude.
just name.
about?
Yeah, Anthony Jeselnik's really good too.
Okay.
So he's been on a lot of the roasts before I'd say.
Oh, that caliber, bro. They be
Yeah.
boy, them roasts. I'm scared. I was gonna do a roast, but I realized how many people really don't have some
Really
shit to say
hate
to
you.
me. Yeah, they love me though.
It'd be
I'll
mostly
join if
women
you
though.
want.
It'd be mostly
I'll do
women
it.
though.
Huh?
It'd be mostly women roasting you.
I know,
But
and
you know what?
I could fire back to.
But you know what? A lot of them wouldn't be able to bring it.
Why?
I mean, what I'm saying, they wouldn't be able to bring it where we actually in that motherfucker lab. Most of it's just all out of it's
Yeah.
feelings involved.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
just gonna go for the
Yeah.
juggler. They ain't gonna make it funny.
It ain't gonna make it
It's gotta
funny.
be good natured. It's gotta be good natured.
Yeah.
It can't just be hatred. It's gotta be
Yeah,
good
that's the
natured.
thing. It'd be more
Right.
hatred than it will be like them trying to
Yeah.
roast them. Like you could
Right.
put it in the hatred, but you still gotta make the shit funny. Roast is still funny.
Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah.
You
It'd
know
be
what
like
I'm
it'd be
saying?
awkward silence after every
That's
joke.
all it'll be. And then you
Yeah,
hear you fat bitch,
Right.
and then
That's why your cousin shot at you. Cricket.
you know what I'm saying. So you gotta really bring it with the
That's
roast.
messed up.
Right.
So how's the crowd out here in Kansas City? Is it a tough crowd?
You know, I just rolled with it.
First of all,
said.
what crowd? What demographic was the crowd?
I was the only white guy there.
Okay, so
yeah.
so when it comes
I
to
even made an
that,
Oreo joke.
when it comes to that nature,
So,
you got to bring that what's his name? The white comedian. What's his name?
Daniel Tosh.
Not him.
No.
Fuck. God damn it.
What's he on?
You know who
The
I'm
one that
thinking
got all
of.
the black kids.
Yes,
Gary Owen.
Gary Owen.
Yeah. definitely.
That's what they expect, a Gary Owen type of vibe.
Yeah.
You know,
Well, his
especially in
kids
that
is white. I'm
crowd.
gonna tell you that right now.
Especially
Gary
in that type of crowd.
I'm a little bit more tan.
Yeah. But nah, he got sold though. We ain't gonna lie. He stood in the ring. Cause bro, they start picking like bro, he didn't
White people was hard to impress. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
When it comes to comic book, I even struggle with that. Because
Right.
these motherfuckers, they just look at you and then it's like, okay, tough
Right.
crowd.
Uh-huh.
See, that's when I hit them with the why you ain't laughing.
Right. Yeah, you do it. Come up here and
Right,
do it
you know
then.
what I'm saying?
Well, like
They,
I said, they gave me like 15 minutes or whatever. So I was like, well, this is cool. Because I'm normally used to doing 30 to 40 minutes.
Mm.
So, because a lot of this stuff, like I said,
Yeah.
I do a lot of crowd work and
That's
I
what's
got
up.
my own stories. And, you know, like talked about before, I come from a background of different stuff. I do self-defense training, but I also was an ex-police officer. So all that stuff just plays into everything I do.
Well,
So
when you got a dope life story, it's easy to like what Kevin Hart shit was called "Laugh at My Pain" or something like that. When you could tell your story and look back and
That'd
laugh
be
at it.
the best when it's coming from you, your own personal stories,
Facts.
and you making jokes out of your own life. You get to laugh at yourself.
Right.
You gotta wait a little time when they let that shit blow over. You know what I'm saying? Because this
that's
shit was him cheating.
Yeah.
When this shit blow over, you know what I'm saying? You can, you know what I'm saying, make it. That's how I feel like that's the best comedy because it's pure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
yeah, it's a little bit of self-deprecating, but it's at the same time, it's like in good nature. You're kind of roasting yourself while you're
Yeah,
up there.
exactly.
You know, so
They're laughing with me, not at me
Yeah.
type shit.
it's like I brought up the elephant in the room of me being the only white guy there.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, I turned when I should have went the other way, I guess.
Right.
But
He made a
missed my
left on
exit.
truce. He went the wrong way.
I missed my exit.
He got here like, is this the right neighborhood?
Right, I saw a liquor store in a private school. I don't know what you feel me. What the hell going on?
Yeah.
God damn it. But yeah, nah. So I think about like the improv shit because like 85 South, like how comedy has come along, like the comedy sketches. I guess,
Yeah.
you know, Chappelle was scripted. You know, Key and Peele, you know, it's kind of
But that scripts, that's skits though.
skits.
You know,
But
you honestly want to script them a little bit.
Yeah.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying? When I say script them a little bit, you can still improv, but know what direction you're going with it.
Have
Like
plan.
Country Wayne.
Mhm.
Oh, his shit is improv.
Yeah.
But they know they got a goal where they going to. This, and then you bring it from there.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's the type of shit I like when it comes to skits. Cause me writing down something like I'm like, all right, I don't think I'm gonna deliver this rather than me just doing an improv.
Right. Facts.
But I know where I'm going with it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Give it a little baseline and we'll build
Yeah,
around that, you know what
like
I'm saying?
this is where we're going.
Right.
Let's make this go.
Right.
That's how I do everything basically. So
Word,
I'm
okay.
an improv kind of guy too. So I've got a path that I got in mind,
Mhm.
but
Yeah,
normally it's
yeah.
like, okay, well, I always have that what if in the back of my mind, like,
Mhm.
well, what if it goes this direction? So I'm getting myself mentally prepared, like again, like with hecklers on stage.
Right.
It's the same concept, is that you got to understand is that you can't let it turn off your path, but at
Mhm.
the same time, you got to know that
Yeah.
okay, I could go this route or that route
Right,
with
right.
it. Which one's gonna make it funnier?
You got to read the room.
So, yeah, exactly
You
what
got
I
to.
do.
Yep. That's what you got to do. I'm ready for them tomatoes.
One thing I got out of my mind is doubt.
There you go.
I don't even look at it. What if it go wrong? I don't even look at it that way anymore because then you're gonna focus on it.
Yeah.
Right.
Rather than it's going out. If it go that way, it go that way. But I'm not like, all right, if this shit go bad, then I
Go
just
think
straight
of the root. Yeah.
because I didn't talk myself out of doing
Yeah.
shit because I always looked at the bad.
Right.
And I said, like, as humans, we always focus on the bad. What if this doesn't happen that way? Instead of just going for it, like, hey, live in the moment. I'm just gonna take it how I take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go full throttle with it instead of having that doubt. You know what I'm saying?
That's how, I mean, look, I told him, you miss 100% of the shots you don't
It's
take.
fact.
So you gotta just get out there and do that shit. And I commend comedians because I
do
mean,
too.
I'm
Especially stand-up comedians.
Yeah, facts. And I'm talking about from being an artist to commit, just the art forms. Period. Like getting in front of a crowd, that should take courage.
It's
bro.
easy. It's easy to type your jokes
Yeah.
on the Facebook, the Instagram, but when you got to tell them to a live audience, it's a whole different story.
Type time.
I got thousands of trolling messages on Facebook.
Dude,
Bro. Like I got like a book if I wanted to do it. I'll share it sometime.
Yeah, facts.
Just random people too. Like I don't even know.
That's good. You don't know them.
Doing it.
You're doing something right then. You got trolls.
Yeah,
you know
facts.
you're doing something right when you got them trolls.
And then you go to the show and you meet them.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm Rob 32. Oh, you.
A lot of them trolls really be fans.
Gotcha. They do.
They really be fans.
They
Don't
do.
sit in the front row because I'm gonna go after you.
Get your ass out of here, dude. I'm going. Look, I swear, even when I did the little hosting thing, shout out to my dog Rain Man, bro. Hey, he was like, he called me the morning of. He was like, hey, bro, you want to host the show? I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm like, bro, I don't know how to host no damn show. I just got in there, fucking. And
He's
then
good people too. I like
after the first comedian, I just went after every comedian and kind of did like the.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun though.
Oh, I loved it. I loved it. It was a good time. I made some good friends out of it.
Good.
I was already friends with Peels, of course. Rayman and then
Jazz. Do you know Jazz?
Jazz. Yeah, Jazz was good too.
Jazz is great.
And of course Daz or
That's what I mean. I'm sorry. I
Daz.
said
Yeah,
Jazz.
Daz was cool.
Yeah.
And of course what's his name? Carrington. He was good too, man.
Okay.
Carrington was good
Yeah,
people.
it wasn't no duds on the show.
No.
I like those type of shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what it was meant to be. It was supposed to be like kind of an all-star deal. So it
Okay.
was pretty cool. Because every one of us was actually nominated for I don't know if Daz was on there or not, but the rest of us were nominated for this year's Kansas City People's
Choice.
Choice Award.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So y'all took the all-star lineup.
Yeah.
That's
So-
what's up.
I think Carrington actually made the finalists, but the rest of us were at least like semi-finalists or whatever.
Okay.
So
That's what's up.
But-
Shout out to my dog. God damn, I'm drawing blanks on names. My nigga that does the damn KCPA. Terrell Ray. Shout out to you, man. He came through at BLE week, man.
Mhm.
And we did that thing. And you know I'm doing the comedian week.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna do that after this artist week.
Mhm.
We're doing artist week September 16th to September 26th at the KC store. So make sure you get your favorite artist. KC, the Popper collaboration. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be podding all week, making it happen like we did last time. And then after that, comedians, food trucks, fitness trainers. We doing it all, man. We about to collab with the whole town. So
it's awesome.
hell yeah. We just
Thank you for doing that. Man.
absolutely, man.
Love
We putting everything in motion. So next up for my brother, you was telling me you got shows. So tell him when you got some of these shows coming up.
Well, my next one, I was supposed to have one up in St. Joe, but one of our headliners I was bringing up because I work with some national comedians now too. Like, so not only do I do the shows and perform myself, but I've got a lot of comedians reaching out from all over wanting me to help them get booked.
Oh.
So, and I just kind of became halfway a booking agent, I guess. So
Oh.
I'm doing all that, but that one got canceled. That was supposed to be last night, so he couldn't make it into town. So we're gonna probably reschedule it out for October. But my next event, I'm kind of hosting plus, I'm hosting plus improv. Yeah, it's dead. Gotcha.
Yes, comedians, fathers too.
Yeah, that's my little man. He's like my mini me.
Facts.
Here you go. I gotta set him up real quick.
Gotcha.
You good, man? You good?
Here you go. Here you go, buddy. It's all you. All right. I don't recommend doing that all the time. Don't throw a tablet or stuff at your kids, but
It's all good.
just for a little,
You gotta-
just keep his
just for a
attention
moment.
a
What
little
up?
bit.
Yeah.
when you're doing stuff with
Yeah.
and you got your kids with you, that's how that works. But
This is called Father Improv.
yeah. So but my next event I'm going to be a part of, it's the pre-show for the Great Plains Arts and Music Festival, but it's at Topeka, Kansas.
Okay.
I believe it's at the Booby Trap.
Booby trap.
Yeah.
That sounds like. Yeah, he took it out my mouth.
So anyways, I'm hosting / I'll probably do a little bit of comedy with it. And then after that, I'm with Shar down at the Westport Bowery.
Yeah.
On the 22nd. Yeah, on the 22nd of September. I'm there. I'm hosting. I'll probably do a little some more set there too.
Okay.
But it's gonna be her, I Red, and I forgot her name.
Oh, the girl that we for the cameraman.
That's Shar.
Okay, sure. Okay.
But it's gonna be a good show though. I mean, I got it all over social media, so
Okay.
you guys want to take a look at that?
Absolutely. I'm gonna start sharing closer to the.
Yeah.
My people got a 27-minute attention span, so I don't like. promoting
Tickets are on
too
your
far out.
Eventbrite too.
Yeah,
So
facts.
you can look it up. But
And buy a ticket, y'all.
and if you use my code, you get $5 off your ticket.
Okay, cool.
So if you use my code, and I shared that with you the other day too.
Gotcha.
So I'll
Yeah,
share
yeah.
it again whenever it gets closer to time. But
For sure. Hell yeah. You know what? Let me think of something. No. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, I want to drift off.
Mhm.
For the comedy week at the store. I think I want to do a show
okay.
with all the artists that get involved with it,
Uh-huh.
and then just had them do a whole set. Because with the BLE week, we did a podcast every day.
Okay.
With the artists, we're gonna have a performance every day.
Okay.
But with the comedians, we just gonna have an in store, and then we just gonna have a big show.
That sounds like a plan
You know
to
what
me.
I'm saying? Instead of having a 30-minute set every day, we just gonna do a whole.
Okay.
Mark my words, y'all. I'm about to do some real shit out here on everything I love. God
All
damn it.
for it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what that's about, man.
Yeah, facts. And we got rubber bands. You know what I'm saying?
Got tons of them.
Gotta wear these. Buy these, man. These don't never run out. What you say? You bought 300?
I got 300 of
In
them.
2002, and he still got 87 left.
2002, I was still in high school.
Me too.
So I graduated in 05.
The point is, they last forever. Get them. You know what I'm saying? You could always do that. Get you some stickers
They're
and
only
put them on
$2 a piece. So,
bathroom stalls. Yeah,
so
type time. So, but yeah, okay. Random question: if you had to be a Mortal Kombat character, who would you be?
oh man, I'm Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage?
Yeah.
Don't be punching everybody in the.
punch him in the groin.
Oh man!
No, I don't know.
Why
I mean,
Johnny Cage though?
I don't know. I grew up, and the funny thing is, because the Mortal Kombat character Johnny Cage was actually originally modeled after John Claude Van Damme.
Really?
So
Sure.
yeah, and
Was
that's-
it?
Yeah, it
I
was
never
originally
knew that.
modeled after him, and he was supposed to be part of it. And I guess he turned it down or something.
Yeah, the movie.
Yeah, and he ended up doing whatever.
He
but
did fucking.
the
John
split
Claude Van
stuff,
Damme-
all that was.
I really never.
Didn't
you
he
know
do
what?
Street Fighter?
Yeah, he ended up
he
doing
did
Street
do
Fighter. Yeah, that's what's funny about it, which I think
Wait,
flopped.
What, Street
Yeah.
Fighter had a bigger check than Mortal Kombat? Are you crazy?
No,
I could,
well, probably did. They
You think
probably
so?
did have a
at that
bigger
time,
check.
they were. I'd say at that time they probably did,
Yeah,
because it was back with Capcom, and then
Yeah.
you know, was it Midway or whatever?
yeah,
Which was it?
Midway.
So now,
Midway
now I
had
sound like a
NBA
nerd,
Jam.
but
They had Piper.
Yeah, Midway is Mortal Kombat.
yeah,
What- So what other games did Capcom have then? Because all they had was Street Fighter. Well, no,
No,
they
they
had
had,
some more.
they had
They-
Marvel vs. Capcom. They had a lot of,
Yeah.
they had a lot
Oh,
of
yeah,
shit.
they had some
Mhm.
paper.
Yeah, they had a lot of shit.
but Street Fighter was pretty big back then too.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
facts.
When
The
they first
early
came out, they
ones.
were
Facts.
bigger, I think, at the
What's up,
moment.
You
And then
think they was bigger than Mortal Kombat?
They
though?
was,
close to it
bro.
at one point in time. Yeah,
Cause don't forget, Street Fighter came out before Mortal Kombat.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
So-
it's
It was all
yeah,
Super
yeah, yeah.
Nintendo
It was
at that
Yeah.
time.
that was probably the first. Was that the first one-on-one? Killer Instinct? Was that the first one?
Killer Instinct was awesome too. I love that.
That was
one.
on. That was on Nintendo. They had a Nintendo version of that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, did they? I never played
Yeah,
that one.
Old school. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I used to be combo on that
Johnny
one.
K.
The,
Johnny K. Who would you be?
Luke Kane.
Luke Kane.
the
See,
main
I'll be
character,
in humans.
But
I am one
But
of the
big
mortal
this.
niggas.
it's because of
Raven.
I been feeling like a lot of them characters was based off of Bruce Lee.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely,
saying? I was
definitely Luke Kane.
Luke Kane was,
a big Bruce Lee head,
Mhm.
well, especially back in the 90s.
Yeah.
So any like what's the name? Law from Tekken.
Mhm.
You know, all
Damn,
them,
he was
man.
Tekken on
Yeah,
there.
I love him Tekken.
We old,
Luke
yeah.
Kane. all them type of, because they always give him that same look. They give him a little cut, a little
Yeah.
bowl cut.
Mhm.
Yeah, they always.
He said the bow.
Yeah, they give him the bowl cut. And they always they give him the movement. They
Facts.
give him the movement, but they they didn't get the movement to Luke Kane, but they
That's funny.
give him the movie where he jumps side to side. And,
Yeah.
you know,
That,
every character, I always say, because
Got
you know what I'm
that.
saying, Big Bruce Lee.
got that
Yeah.
box.
Yeah.
I'm Scorpion.
Yeah.
Get over here. Over right here. Come here. You. No, I think Scorpion. That was who
Raiden.
I picked.
That's-
I didn't like Raiden, man.
So-
That's
Sub-Zero
asking who
was
that
good,
was.
too.
That was Raiden with the
Sub
lightning.
Zero was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yep. Who else was it? They had the little secret character, Reptile,
I see
That's
kids.
how they had smoke.
Smoke. Yeah.
What's his name? Cyborg or something like that.
He was on. That was part 3. They started adding hella characters on part
Yeah,
3.
they did. Yeah.
On part 3, they had them fake ass ninja dudes, dreads.
Yeah.
It was a yellow one, a red one, and like a purple one.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, them dudes. And one dude he had bombs falling out his chest, looked like
Yeah, that's
aborted babies.
I forget his
falling out.
goddamn name. I forget his goddamn name, but I know you're talking about.
Yeah, that dude.
Oh, it's Cyborg. That ain't Cyborg.
Yeah, it's close. Let's look.
Some shit like
We got
that,
all this
man.
technology. We ain't
Yeah.
using.
You're right.
They-
You're damn right.
Now they got like Freddy Krueger and everything on
Yeah,
them.
they-
Like, it's
yeah.
crazy. Like I started noticing.
Jason,
Yeah.
all of
They
that.
ran out of characters to add. They just started adding.
They got
horror
Terminator.
movies.
Bro, no, you know what's crazy? I've looked at a tutorial the other day. Remember Bill Clinton and them was on NBA Jams?
Really?
They had like Sub-Zero. They had some crazy ass hidden
They had
characters
them
on
on
NBA
I
Blitz.
haven't played that
I
forever.
remember they used to have them on Blitz. They used to have the Mortal Kombat characters on Blitz. You had to put the code in.
Yeah, put the
to unlock them.
Yep.
NBA Jams was awesome too, man.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
what I did
yeah.
too.
That's that's midway too.
Yep. That's why I was saying they had more paper.
Yeah.
But see, Midway was Mortal Kombat. That's why I thought they had more money because they had the top 2
But don't
games
be-
as a
well,
kid.
'cause NBA Jam.
One of my favorite games when I was growing up was on Sega Genesis. Actually,
What's that?
it was Streets of Rage. I think it was.
Streets of Rage.
Yeah. It was
I don't.
pretty-
I remember the name.
I remember
I
the
ain't
name,
never
but I
played
gotta
that
remember
though.
what
It was pretty cool. There was a guy on there. There's like a big like Russian dude, and then you got to play this other guy. His name was Axel. He's just like a white guy walking around like
Just
50s style dress, but he's buff, you know.
Big muscles.
And then you had this other guy named Skate or something,
Skate.
and he was like a little bitty skater dude, but they just go through and you just beat him up. You know, it's like the old school arcade style, but it
Okay.
was fun.
You walk through and just
So,
beat people.
with
Yeah.
that being said, do you ever
Fighting gangs.
Well, shit, you're not. Are you not from Kansas City? Is you?
No, I'm from I'm from a small town, Troy, Kansas. Where
Okay,
I'm from.
Troy,
It's like
okay, I've
1,500
heard that.
people.
I'm about to
damn.
say because if you ever just next time you down here, have you been to Up Down?
I haven't.
Up Down got a whole bunch of the retro games and
I'm down.
all that
I
good
love
stuff.
that.
Mario
yeah,
Kart,
you would love.
all
You would
that.
love
I haven't
it
played
there.
video games forever, but I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, hey, I don't even get to play like I used to, but when I go down there, I have a lot of fun down there. They got
Facts.
a bunch. They got pinball, a bunch of they got the Blitz, the
Mhm.
Mortal Kombat. They got
Yep.
everything retro in there, and the
Yep.
drinks ain't bad.
Yeah.
I'm a huge
Drinks is-
GTA guy right now. So,
GTA.
yeah.
Oh
Grand
yeah, they
Theft Auto.
said Grand Theft Auto. Dude.
Yeah.
They said, boy, that game made so much money.
That game, and it's still making money.
Oh yeah, facts. It's on the way.
Still.
We got that at the house. Like it was PS3. I don't have anything new, but
Mhm.
it's a PS3. But I went through and I beat it one night. I was just sitting there drinking my Miller Lite.
Oh shit, he's a Miller man.
Yep.
That's why we vibe so good, man.
That's my
It's-
drink. You ever see me? That Pills even said that too. He called me
Cool
Dan with their,
It's just Miller, or is it got the High Life?
Miller Lite.
He like the white king.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Ironically. No, I'm fucking
I chose it. Yeah,
he chose the Caucasian kid.
the Caucasian can.
All right, it's cool though. Nah, so the journey of a comedian. Now, the journey of a podcaster, I understand it.
Tough.
The journey of a rapper, I
Tough.
understand it. The journey of being monogamous, I understand it. I don't know about the comedian journey. You got to give them like a, you know.
Well, this is funny
I,
because
I ask like this: how do you balance it? Doing a comedian and being a father.
Yeah.
Like how do you keep that balance?
sometimes I'm not home enough, I guess.
Mhm.
You know, because I'm usually like the kids are in school and stuff, and of course I work a regular full-time job too. I do
Mhm.
security and stuff, given my background, but a lot of times, my kids are usually with somebody while I'm doing a show or whatever, so that's a little bit rougher, but
Mhm.
the journey's crazy. Like I would say I've been fortunate enough because I literally just started. My first show was May 25th last year.
Damn.
And
Got a year and change in.
and then I'm here with you all, and I've been on several podcasts. I just got interviewed this last week from a station up in Connecticut.
Dope.
And I'm just like 45 minutes away from New York, and it was by another comedian that hosted, and pretty cool. And that's again, networking and stuff. So I'm fortunate enough that I've networked enough, and I've worked with enough people that mine's kind of accelerated faster than most, because there's some people out here that have been doing open mics for 5 years and haven't done a show.
Yeah.
So I consider myself fortunate enough, but with that comes a lot of hate.
Oh yeah.
Because everybody's like, well, he's doing this or he's doing that, why is he getting this? And I'm like,
Can I answer that for them?
Yeah.
Because he working for it and he's networking and all that shit you too cool to do, he's willing to do it. That's why I skipped a lot of people in my class with the rapping shit and with the podcast shit. I'm one of them. I saw him and they was doing 3-4 shows a week. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to put that work in. These motherfuckers want to do the bare minimum and get the most results out of everything.
Most, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is, it's your moment. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, instead of being a hater, just you know what I'm saying, appreciate that. This is these people's time. If you doing what you supposed to do, your moment's gonna come too. Just like I say, Trey, Fast Lane Trey.
Yeah.
Man, that shit's fire. Fire. And I'm like, I'm like, instead of people getting mad, like, man, why he get? Oh, we don't know what the fuck he been doing in the background. We don't know how long this has came till it finally came out.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all just don't know. And you know what I'm saying? Just appreciate it.
Right.
You know, I just hate when people they just get to fucking hating because they think they supposed to be in this person's position. No.
This is what it is. It's that effort meets fate.
Exactly.
Effort eats fate.
Meets fate.
Oh, meets fate. EMF.
If it gets close enough, it might. I don't know, so.
All right, my bad. I didn't mess my dog whole slogan up. My bad. Effort meets fate. Now that's real.
Yeah.
You got to put that effort in. And some of y'all's
got
effort
to
ain't. But see, people think. Look, I'll be like, you know, when somebody tell me I'm gonna try, I'm gonna do my best. Do you know if you did your best versus Michael Jordan, you still ain't gonna win? You have to do better than your fucking. I'm gonna try. You got to do that shit. Like, you got to get out there and do it.
You got to believe it.
Hell yeah. Do you know it's motherfuckers that got signed to Bad Boy because they wouldn't get up out of front of his car? They saw that they saw that Rolls Royce and they was laying in front of the man's car and would not leave. You gonna listen to my shit? Y'all ain't got no heart for that.
I don't know. I mean, we talk about getting signed to Bad Boy. I don't know if I really.
Oh, hey,
so.
Diddy, no Diddy. All right.
Got all the bullshit.
I wish Diddy would sign me to Bad Boy right now, nigga. To be Bad Boy podcast all through this motherfucker. What y'all gonna do? Watch?
Right.
Watch that.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
I'm watching it. It's gonna be called.
But they gonna have questions.
I just don't want you having strange for change.
They gonna say
some strange for.
They gonna say, what did Pill do to get that Bad Boy?
I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'll tell you what I did. I laid down in front of that nigga's car.
People believe a lot.
In front of the car, not it.
And you could have really just sat in front of the man's car. They gonna think you was doing something else in the car.
That's cool. Take what you want. I'm going to eat at fucking 5-star restaurants now. I don't care.
Backseat disc.
You can look, and if your girl come around me and you think I did some gay shit for this money, I know I didn't. And guess what? She coming with me at the end of the day. I don't care what you say.
Right.
People gay. Watch this. I'm gonna show you. And I'm not gay at all. I'm trying to tell, bro. But this shit come from hard work. It's a lot of that. Man, I had 5 years of nothing, and then bam, that motherfucker hit.
Facts. That's a fact, bro.
And that's what it comes down to. Like you talk about, though, it is all about that effort. And there's a lot of people that don't want to do that. They don't understand that there's sleepless nights. Or they don't understand that I sit here making all my own flyers. I sit here, I do all the negotiations that get us even in the door. You know, everything that I've helped a lot of people, like, even get on a stage. Right. And I've got hate from them, like, mad at me because I'm performing. It's funny because I got called, a venue called me a stage slut.
A stage slut,
which will probably be the name of my first tour.
Damn.
So
it's a good
because
thing.
They said that I perform everywhere I can. I'm like, well, isn't that the whole purpose of being a
goal,
performer?
right?
Like I didn't know
what they want you to do.
I don't know. I'm not in a residency in Vegas or nothing yet. So until then, I'm performing wherever you want to book me. If it's right, I'm gonna go do it.
Is that one of your goals to be part of the registry in Vegas? Like,
no, I'm just saying, like, in general. I mean, if the money was right and they offered it to me, I'll take it. But just like he said, laying down in front of Diddy's car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't gotta be Diddy.
It ain't gotta be Diddy, but if there's opportunity, you got to put. It's the point is you got to put yourself in front of
Absolutely.
opportunity, and if you're mad at me because I put myself in front of every opportunity I get to, that's on you, not me.
Work
So
harder. That's
so
your
is it
insecurity.
so is it wrong to do something gay for a piece of change?
Hell yeah.
That's-
What's up, Skinny? It's good to see you here.
Skinny in here.
Blessings to
Hey.
you. I wish you nothing but mental peace.
Yes,
We love you.
We
Yeah.
love you in a full recovery.
Yeah, for sure.
definitely.
Which hand you typing with? I love you, sis.
Here to go
We
there.
love you, Skinny. We do. We love you.
That's crazy. You're worried about her though.
Yeah, nah, we
Yeah,
you
for
already
sure.
know.
For sure.
But yeah, no. Yeah, so the sacrifice.
Mhm.
Some
some people don't want to sacrifice, bro.
they don't want, but they
And then this is what crazy what they don't fucking fail to realize. It doesn't get easier once you make it.
exactly.
No,
They
You still gotta put in just as much work, if not more.
here's
Mhm.
the thing: is like okay, so I
way
host
more.
2 open mics a week now.
Okay.
And I don't really collect on those. I just do it because it's part of the give back to
Mhm.
like, okay, so I'm getting booked and I'm getting shows that are actually paying shows. So I'm getting booked to do these. So I try to bring up the open mics to help others in the area so they have opportunity to get on stage and get stage time
Thanks.
and build their craft. Right. So I don't always perform at the open mics. A lot of times I'm just hosting and I'm just talking and I'm getting these guys up here to let them have their time in the shine and to shine or whatever.
Thanks.
But I'm busy with that,
Mhm.
but I also get busy with other shows and things. So when you talk about the sacrifice, again, it's time away from kids. It's time away from, you know, your girl. It's time away from all that. And that is a big sacrifice. But at the end of the day, when you're trying to make it, you're trying to make this your full-time,
Exactly.
you know, life set. You know, you're getting movie deals or whatever it is your goal is.
Mhm.
You have to put in that effort. You
Yeah,
have to put in
thanks.
that sacrifice to get to that point. And if you don't,
But this is what I
how do you
say.
expect it to happen?
Lose your time now to get your time back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Get to the point where
Mhm.
now you can wake up and do whatever the hell you want to
Mhm.
do. You know
Like a
what I'm
turnout
saying?
show.
Yeah.
And I always say, if you're not willing to spend at least 3 to 5 years not getting paid for something you love, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
Because that's what's gonna be.
That's-
You might spend about 5 years and not make a dime.
Yeah, facts.
I've lost money on
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, no,
Because
no.
You're gonna lose money. When
Not
it comes
even,
to
yeah, I'm about to
something.
say, not
Your
even
crap,
not
you're
make
gonna
money.
lose money in your crap. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're gonna lose money. And you hear that? Lose. That's what you was born to do anyway, most of y'all. So I don't know why you worried about it.
I'm born
Just-
to win.
Yeah, nah. The real ones is gonna win. You feel me? That's just what it is.
Everybody
'cause-
feel like they supposed to do one thing and they just supposed to make it automatically. That's not reality.
yeah, well, that's
Takes
when you
time.
start to do gay stuff.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit.
I'm
But
just
yeah.
saying, I'm not sacrificing nothing. I'm gonna work hard for mine, pause. But I will make some sacrifices that I know a lot of people not gonna do. They
It's
just
like,
not gonna do it.
shit, sometimes I don't even see my family.
For real.
Like I be so serious about this pod shit that I get home, I might say hi and then I'm asleep.
Slow.
Wake up, they got kids out of school.
Right. Y'all good? Y'all good? All right, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I love you. I swear to God, I love you. No, I ain't got time to spend with you. I gotta wake up and do this shit tomorrow. You like that coat or you want a hug?
Mhm.
Which one you want? Because I ain't got both. I always tell you, ladies and gentlemen, when you got a wife and you got a family and you got everything intact at the house, there's two things. They're gonna complain about time and they're gonna complain about money. And if you call me a broke motherfucker, we're gonna fight. So I'd rather you tell me I'm not there enough. Y'all gotta sacrifice, bro. Man, I ain't got it. What's
You
understood,
can't
they gotta be
please
explained.
everybody.
Yeah, but
get
you
that.
you gotta please your wife. And guess what? Your wife will respect you more when you're not there and them bills paid versus you sitting up under her ass and struggling.
Some of them want motherfuckers sit up under their ass. Ain't that some shit? We ain't gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. We're not
Red
gonna go
pill
there.
crip.
That's
Show.
something else. That's
What?
something else.
Come on.
We're
Let's talk about
gonna keep it on Dan.
Are you a single father?
We're gonna keep it on Dan.
I don't even like to say it like that. Like I'm not with my kid's mom, but
But you got custody? Full
it's
custody?
it's a split deal.
Joint
50-50?
custody.
All right, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I
That's
mean, for the most part, like I got 4 kids.
Four
So,
kids?
Yeah. So one of my kids is down in actual Florida right now.
Okay.
I don't really get to see her as often as I'd love to, but beautiful little girl. One thing about me, my kids, as you can see, look like me.
Yeah. Hey, your baby.
You can't deny them.
Salute to Don.
So that one's like my little mini me right there. But it doesn't mean I don't love them the same, and that's part of what, like you said, the sacrifice. Right now, like I don't get to see some of them the way I want to,
Mhm.
but that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to build a life to where then all I can do is like if I want to take off and go to Florida, I got the means to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I can do that. I can go down there, maybe even have a vacation house down there or something.
Right.
But that's what you got to do. You got to do that sacrifice. Like I get off work, my regular job, I work noon to 8, right? Well, I host open mics Wednesdays and Thursdays now at 9 o'clock. So I literally go home just in time, get out
Shower
my
up.
uniform,
Yeah.
get back down there and do that until, 11 or
Midnight.
midnight, whatever time we get done. So my day is 12 to 16 hours easily.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
some of that's not paid.
Yeah.
So but it's the sacrifice to try to make something going here. And I mean, it is hard sometimes. It is frustrating sometimes because you're like, man, I just wish I could go home and
just
spend that time with them, And
Yeah. That too. Yeah. Just
that's what I was happy about. Last night I don't like to see a show cancel because obviously I got to reimburse somebody a ticket or something if they bought. But it was great because Wednesday night, I got back home and he was already in bed sleeping. I didn't get any time with him. But last night I got time with my son and we got to sit there and cuddle and watch cartoons and big Spider-Man fan. So
there you go.
We watched Spider-Man until he fell asleep on my chest.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you hate to see it, but it's sometimes just be like, thank God.
Man.
I can chill.
Facts.
I can hang with the family. You just
Look, and I be bullshitting. I be like, boy, you sure you ain't gonna be able to do it? I be happy as hell. Be like,
well, I
sure
be
you
like,
ain't coming?
Right.
I be like,
Oh man, see, you ain't about that shit. Then they fuck around, turn around. You right? I need to do it. You be like,
God damn, I should just remember that you ain't coming. Like
I done
shit.
talk this thing into doing the right thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in this game, you are going to meet a lot of iffy people. You're gonna meet Mo Flat Tire having ass. You had a homeboy. Y'all been cool for 8 years, and then you got a show. And then the night you got a show, he got a flat tire. You be like, bro, you had 4 good tires for 8 years. And the night of my show, God just flattened your
But
tire.
you know what? The ones that really fuck with you gonna make sure they make it there. They not gonna let no flat tire stop them.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
They might like, hey, let me get this taken care of, and I'm on my way there. You know what
better
I'm
hurry
saying?
up.
That goes with your supporters too. I'm telling you, like supporters will do the same thing.
Oh, I know who's supporting who don't.
Yeah,
for sure.
I've seen that a lot, and that's why I tell everybody too. Is like I've got people that my family and stuff like that. I've got people in my family that haven't made it to a show.
Word.
And I'm like,
Shit.
I've been doing this. I've done how many shows, in a year, and again, I'm blessed enough that I've done so many shows. But the fact is like I know I watch that,
And
but don't come to me when I got the Diddy money.
Right, exactly.
So.
Like they don't. A lot of the, especially the family that you used to kick it with on a daily basis, and when you don't see them ones there, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of make you feel a certain type of way. Like y'all want to kick it when it's time to bullshit and spend money, but when this is something I dream, y'all don't want to be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because not knowing that can make a huge difference by them just showing up.
Yeah, facts.
They don't know how much of a difference that shit will make.
Facts. That shit'll boost your
You
whole...
know, man, you see, let's just say you see your favorite cousin out there. You're like, oh man, I'm really about to show my ass.
Look, I'm about to watch this.
You know what I'm saying? But then again, I always say too, appreciate the ones that is there. Because they could be anywhere else, but they came to support you.
That's a
so
fact.
you can't, you know what I'm saying? We can't keep worrying about the ones that don't show.
You see it on this stuff too. You see it on the social medias and stuff like that. Like you always sharing my stuff. You're always boosting it. And I've met, like I said, strangers that have become like friends and supporters that I'm like, man, that's awesome. Like, and that boosts you too. Like, because when you're sitting here thinking, well, man, my family's not there, or man, my friends that I've known for years aren't there. You that does go in the back of your head sometimes. But when you get people, that are out here that you meet as strangers, you're like, man, I talk to that person almost daily.
Yeah, facts. And then they be,
and they're their biggest supporters.
And you know what's crazy? Because when we dropped the BLE week, we all had 25 shirts, and my mom called me and she was like, I want 10 off the dribble. But my mom is kind of sick, so she can't really be out and about. You know what I'm saying? But when I tell you, she called me and was like, give me 10, I was like, she ain't, to her best of her ability. A motherfucker gonna support by sometimes that share is that. Sometimes you look through their page, they don't share shit but your shit. So it's got more value to it. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker that share posts all day and then they share your shit. That's part of the program.
Yeah.
Like a big moment this last week. Teeny in a wheelchair now. She came to the kickball game. That shit meant a lot to us. Like, so we see her in the chat all the time, but the fact that she got out there and kicked it with us. And she had a blast. She got to finally see us in person and how we had the food in person. And she really enjoyed herself. Thinking that, where the fuck was you at?
All right, let me tell you. All right. No, what had happened was no, for real.
Because the people was asking, what pill? And I said, niggas supposed to be coming.
I'm talking about
the
the preparation, the preparation for BLE week 2 that day. And then I'm talking about Sunday. I was about to sleep and then come to that shit. Bro called me, said, "Hey, I need you at the store from 12 to 5." Bro, I didn't have it in me.
Nigga, we didn't start till 5.
I know, but I was dead. So, and I would have got back, and then I had to get back.
And we down the road.
You was.
Yeah.
But nigga, I mean, when I'm telling you, I'm talking about I was like 22 days straight, like straight grind.
Yeah,
like,
bro, you know why I'll never take it to heart because you fuck with us. Like on the you know what I'm saying, you don't miss nothing. And I was like, this nigga, if he miss it, you know what I'm saying, nigga really tired or something going on. You know what I'm saying? I know because we same vice versa. You know what I'm saying? If I miss anything, y'all gotta know. Like,
yeah, bro, we brothers, we locked in. We ain't got to go to all our shit. We did not. You didn't prove yourself to me to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? And I know you know. It ain't no.
If I can be.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. And you live an hour away.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not there, it don't hurt me to share.
Yeah, facts.
Or hit the like button.
Exactly.
Do what I can to get it to the rest of the folks so they can show up.
Go to my past.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Go to my past 12 episodes prior to the kickball game. The kickball flyer was my intro to my. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my nigga. Fuck y'all mean?
You know, that's funny too, because that's you talk about all this. It's like I know I share some comedian stuff too, even though obviously I'm a comedian, but I'll share other comedians. You know, even if they are considered local or whatever. It's like, man, I'm that guy that I'm trying to help you out too. Like, I'll share yours, you share mine, but I'll also see it too that they don't share mine.
Yeah, I had to tell my cousin for sharing everybody's shit because he'll share almost everybody's shit. And motherfucker don't even come and hit the like button. I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't have to shit. I said, quit doing that shit. I stopped doing it when I seen I wouldn't get the I said, okay, I'm sharing your shit, but you're not even appreciating. Cool, I ain't sharing shit else. That's why the ones that I do share, you know, are the people I fuck with. And they always make their way to show their appreciation. And if you share my shit, you know what I'm saying? On my phone, I can't always see who shared, but if I end up seeing it coming down my timeline, I make sure I show my appreciation to you because I appreciate the ones that do share.
Exactly.
Let me ask you a question.
It's free to share.
It's free.
Thank you.
But with the shares, for some reason, I don't know if it's my phone or the app, but I can't see who shares.
Yeah,
it says the
same
number
with
of shares.
It's a
but
yeah,
it doesn't
same
say
with mine.
who shares.
You will have to
Same with me. I can't see who shares.
You will have to go if you do it on like
unless I see
computer or
that point
laptop.
blank share it.
Yeah, you do it on a computer or laptop, it'll show you.
Oh, okay.
But on your phones, it'll always show you who shared it.
Yeah, because I'll scroll. I'll like click on somebody's page.
I don't know why I don't do that shit no more.
Yeah, why the fuck? Because I want to show. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for sharing. But I can't even. That should be.
If I see it on my, if it comes down my timeline,
yeah, exactly.
I'll comment on who shared it and be like, hey, thank you, I appreciate it more.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
right.
But you can't get to everyone, especially if you do get a lot of shares. You want a lot of shares, but if you don't get to everybody, it's not that you don't know it. And then, like, if I see that it's been shared a lot, like I've had videos that had like 2,000 views type stuff, and if I got a video that's like that, I'll just do like a big thank you, like to everybody that viewed it, everybody that shared it, whatever. But for the most part, like you said, it's free to share.
It's
like,
free.
Like if you really support somebody, like what's that hurt you?
You on your phone anyway?
Well, let me tell you.
Liked it maybe. You know what I mean? So.
Let me tell you the demon inside of a lot of people. They can't share it because it is a form of bowing down,
which is ridiculous.
No. I'm talking about it's an angel right here and it's a demon right here. I'm speaking for this.
But they share everybody else's bullshit.
Yeah.
I know you did.
But they don't know them. They don't know DC. They don't know them. Yeah.
When the ones that knowing that it's a guy that I hoop with. I ain't seen that nigga in years. And I don't even be on Twitter, but every time I post it, he always sharing it. I said, nigga, I ain't seen you in years, bro. He's like, hey man, I want to make sure I do my part. You know what I'm saying? To help y'all. I said, I appreciate that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I said, this motherfucker family members, I can't get to share a goddamn thing. Ain't that better, bitch?
But if
they got something going on, I would, make sure I do my due diligence. I don't do that shit no more. Fuck y'all.
I'll read these.
Right.
I'll read these comments.
Oh yeah,
that was that I'm their funky ass sister. I was like, what?
Hey, she did show the dude do it on Players Club.
Oh, she did.
Yes, she did. She had was that her? I think that was her brother that was pushing that.
Shout out to Teddy, man. We love y'all, man. Make sure y'all come out to the skate party, man. Shout out to Charm Carter. You
He
know
got.
what I'm
I got to get that
Oh.
fly from him.
Facts.
Yeah.
October 12th, the Red Pill Crip Walk. Y'all better come on out. You know what I'm saying? I want you to start your fitness journey. So
That
I'm
shit
not
start
really
at-
gonna
why- You ain't got to wait till the 12th. Start it now.
start it now, get you a little, but if you do wait till then, maybe that's day one of your journey. Just
Okay,
start it with
I
that.
got
You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you can build up to that because it is like 2.5 mile. It's a hike though. It's not just a circle around. It's
What
a
time
hike.
does that start?
I'm gonna do it at 4 p.m. on Sunday, October 12th, because it
Okay.
won't be too hot. Come out there with your sweats and
Sunday,
your
yeah. I mean, yeah. October ain't gonna be too bad.
I got a. It's like an hour show up in St. Joe, but that's like I think 8 o'clock or something that night.
Oh, okay, yeah,
So,
yeah. We'll be done before then.
I was just say I might try to make it down.
Yeah, for
So,
sure. Hell
yeah.
yeah, come through. Bring the babies. This is a family-friendly event.
Heck yeah.
No, I'm about to say you've been bringing them babies.
Be careful. Well,
Because I say this because you said it's a hike.
yeah.
We don't know how far them kids gonna get before they
Right,
start.
before
You get there, and then now you look. I'm not about to be carrying no motherfuckers. Because I ain't about to be carrying no damn kids trying to hike. Cause I tell my kids, don't come if you ain't ready to goddamn walk.
Get ready. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't feel like hearing you complain and all that bullshit.
We'll have 5 aunties. It's a park right across the street. We'll have 5 aunties. And let them play at the park.
Okay, yeah.
There you
Cause
go.
my
That's even
kids,
better. Let's leave it.
after a mile, they like, man, fuck this.
Nah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, it's
break
crazy.
out.
My kids more athletic than me,
Yeah.
but they ain't about to do no. They ain't got to go on no damn hike,
They ain't gonna go on the hike. It's okay, man.
and I ain't bribing them either.
Shout out to the hikers, man.
As long as we ain't running, that's all. I'm
No,
Yeah, I
you
damn
can-
sure ain't
You
running.
can do it at your own pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because what I do
I don't
is,
run.
yeah. Oh no, it's cool.
Nah,
you know,
I ain't.
look, I'm not gonna run it either, and it's not safe to run because you might twist your ankle type shit.
Especially- Cause
It's a real
are you
hike.
going uphill or uphill, downhill, all that type of stuff?
It's turns, inclines, declines, all that.
Okay, cool.
So it's
Only
actually,
Phil could find some shit like this.
yeah, that's me. God damn it, I'm an athletic alcoholic. I'm an AA for real.
Everybody was missing the third race drunk. That's what they call you, the third race drunk.
Yeah,
They call it the third base drunk.
I'm with it. Oh yeah, I was a third base drunk. In my past life, I retired, nigga. We 3-0. Fuck that. I'm like Tone, nigga. I'm done.
We back next year though. We gotta reclaim the throne because there is some people out there that wanna
Y'all gotta win.
take us down.
Y'all gotta win 3 in a row for y'all come at us. Y'all can't just fucking do it. Y'all can't just call us out and you won 1 in a row.
Matter of fact, it was a draw.
It wasn't.
It was a draw.
Oh yeah, no. We landslided. Well, nah. Wait a minute, the
We was
first
losing
one-
the whole game.
No, I'm
first-
saying, our first one, we won, but it was close, right?
Teeny's
Yeah,
asking
all
where,
of our ones been close.
where and when is what Teeny's just asked.
Oh, where and when?
The kickball next year. So you worry about that next year. You talking about the hike?
The hike is it's at Valley Park. It's by Worlds of Fun, yeah.
Okay.
It's by Worlds
No,
of
I
Fun.
can have asthma.
Yep.
That's what he said.
I'm gonna drop the
So
flyer.
I got asthma too, but you know,
Yeah.
No, I don't, but that's what I was reading. The
I
message.
got asthma.
asthma.
I got asthma, but so that's why I said
Asthma, mama.
but you know, I'm about to get back in shape though. I'm started back.
Come on, Craig. You've been talking about
A men's
losing the gut shit for 2 years.
a men's basketball league. No, I have been losing weight now. I just ain't been working now. I got a good diet.
On this food up
I
talking
got
about. I'm
a
getting
good-
in shape.
I got a good diet. I done lost 10 pounds
In
off
shape
of
or in a shape?
good diet alone.
Stop drinking pop, you'll lose 8
I
off
know,
the
right?
dribble.
All right.
I swear. Do you drink soda?
I
Oh
got
shit.
this one. I got this one. But I
You
haven't
can't even
been.
lie right now.
But I haven't been, bro. It just sometimes when you just want that good
It's an
crisp
urge.
feeling. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't been. I've been on juice and water.
Good.
Juice
Good.
and water.
Get
I
rid of
can't.
that
I
juice,
can't get rid of
too.
juice. Nah, you pushing it now.
Juice once
What
in a while, but mainly water.
Agua and beer, man.
Sparkling water. I'll be on sparkling water. I gotta have some type of flavor, man. I don't want no
I
plain
got
shit.
some of those at the house.
Why not?
Nigga, you drink Millers. Don't tell me what the hell I need to drink.
I'm telling you, it's
No,
poison
man.
or
Stop
healthy.
drinking. I stop drinking pop and juice. You stop drinking Millers.
Well, you better keep on
Yeah,
drinking pop
exactly.
and juice, then.
It's less than 100 calories.
Hey, nigga, this Bill of High Life, man. I pee this every time I drink it. 1 beer, I be in the bathroom. 2
Yeah,
beers.
I pee that too. So it'll
No.
be out of my system.
That sticks to your glands.
Yeah.
It'll be out of my system.
Man, you gotta get alkaline water to break all that bullshit down.
You're
That's
right.
what
I
I'm
do
telling
drink
you.
it. I drink
I
it.
got some drip water. I'm gonna bring y'all some.
Yeah, let me get some of those.
I
need
will.
some of
I
those.
got you. We got a homie that got his own spring and purified water.
Oh, that's
Y'all
awesome.
like
Yeah.
that? Yeah,
I
I
like
need.
that.
I
I'll
need
bring
some of
that.
that. Matter of fact, let me
Yeah.
get a
Next time I
case
see
of it.
him.
I know. Okay, I got you.
Okay.
I'm holler. Hey, David Jordan, tag the big homie in there. Yep. Robin said it. God damn it. And look, ladies and gentlemen, all you really got to do to lose, depend on where you at. If you 100 pounds overweight, if you eat different, you're gonna lose 50, doing absolutely nothing but changing your diet.
Easy.
And then if you 20
I lost
pounds
10
overweight,
off of just stop eating certain foods.
that's it. You know what I'm saying? If you 20 pounds overweight, you change your motherfucking diet, drink water. You know what I'm saying? Whoop your kids twice a day. It's cardio. You know what I'm saying?
By the way, y'all up for due? No, sorry.
Look, we done changed the white man out here. We done gave him some Negro rules. Don't do that. Oh,
Hey, man,
my mom had the
you
fly
spill
swatter
that
up in
shit
the
on
front.
my
You know what I mean?
goddamn
Like,
floor.
don't. I grew up the old school way, so just so you know, like there was spankings involved when I was a kid.
You had to cut your own
Really?
switch.
I went to a spanking one time with my grandpa that he took like all of us grandkids because 2 of them messed up, so we all got it.
Oh, that's militant. That's
Yeah, he was a
military shit.
guy. So yeah.
Yep.
But he used to call this place called Butt Blister Creek, and it was out by Stewartsville, Missouri.
Say it again.
Butt Blister Creek.
One more time.
Butt Blister
Creek. All right, look that up, y'all.
So I don't even know if that's real. Yeah, look it up.
Show it.
Everybody's gonna Google it.
Fact check.
It's gonna be a weird porn or
You
something.
ever hid your mama's favorite belt?
No, I hid the remote.
Oh, she hit you with the remote?
No, she hit my brother with it.
It
Once.
was a
Damn.
snake skin. I
I
remember
don't think she
snake skin
meant
belt.
to, but she tossed it. You know what I mean? Like it just
My
got
mama
it.
had a favorite snake skin belt, and I threw it in the trash. I made my brother go in the trash can and dig it out, and then we got the worst ass whooping
Oh
up.
my god! Mom's called me out the shower one day with one of them Doonenberg belts purse straps.
Oh wow.
Mom, I love you, but you was full of shit when you beat me up that day. I didn't have no clothes on. I could have called the people on your motherfucking ass.
Hey, they did not care about that shit, man. They
Now
tell
did
them
you
call
get
the
that?
people.
Look, they used to argue with mamas back in the day because they had good mamas. Now the mamas in the community ain't
Don't
shit.
start. Don't
What?
start. That's another show.
What?
Don't start.
She poured 211 in her son Cheerios. This is a funky bit.
Here
Sorry,
we go.
I turned up.
Let
God
them
damn
be.
it.
Let them be.
It's an hour in. What you say? What y'all say on Joke Man Sunday or whatever? What y'all say after an hour? It's uncensored.
Let me make
There
sure
you
I
go.
get-
He said whooping kids increases cortisol levels.
Facts, bro. We love you. Hey, look, we love when y'all bounce back with us on that type of thing.
That's good. I like it. That's why I've been reading it. I'm like, man,
Facts. Oh, I check, bro. Robin, Teeny, I swear, you start going live now. Hey, this is Dave.
Dan
What you? I'm sorry, Dan. Say your last name.
Rathman.
I've been calling him Rathem. Rathman. I need y'all to make sure y'all tap into him, like all his pages. He's a comedian. He's great. When I seen him, because I watched everybody get a chance on stage, and they didn't give my brother a chance, and he still shined through it. He went right on, like, hey, throwing tomatoes. He was catching me through back. Wow. Look.
Thank you, Teeny.
But it wasn't that he was bad. It was just they was hating.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, that's the homie right there. Yeah.
I was odd man out.
Yeah, he was. Uh-oh. We got a new guest.
Oh.
Craig has turned little.
Yeah.
He drank some
He shrank and went white.
yeah, he went
He took my white can.
Craig drank some Nutty Professor juice. Came and sat on Dan's lap.
I
No
ain't got
diddy.
any money though.
Hey, you know what, son? You're gonna go down in history for being on the Red Pill Crip show
There you go.
later in life. They're gonna be like, you was on.
This is Xander.
Shout out to Xander, man. Y'all make sure y'all throw Xander some money in his Cash App when he get one. You know what I'm saying? Give him a what's that? One of them bonds when you little and you give him.
Oh yeah.
Get him a savings bond for $3, and then when he grow up, he can cash it out for $200.
There we go.
Type time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like that. Gosh darn it, it's his. Did you take a DNA test?
I didn't need one. It was funny actually when he was born, and we were talking about one time because she was kind of crazy, and I said one time she needed to get a DNA test, see if she's still the mom. So
Was it that bad?
nah, he looks like me.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So
okay.
he looks like me that much. So
Craig, you gotta look, cuz took your mic, man.
he came up. Came up.
Hold on, I had questions though. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me see.
We'll answer.
Okay. All right, I need to know when you get your shot. Let's say prior to you being the main event. Okay, let's do. I got two. This is a two-part question. Before you go on tour by yourself and headline, who would you like to open up for?
Oh man, that's a given for me. Like I said, I've been the biggest fan of Dave Chappelle my whole life.
Chappelle gonna go on the stage with what's my dog name? What's his homeboy with the bald head? Donnell Rollins.
I love that
Donnell
guy
Rollins.
too. I love Donnell.
He
I grew
part
up
of-
on the Chappelle show and stuff, man. But I've watched Chappelle since I was a kid,
Yeah.
and absolutely just he's
I love that show.
actually
Yeah.
I think the only other person I think that loves him more than me is my grandma.
Mm.
Grandma love him?
Grandma loves Dave Chappelle, man.
That's what's up.
I went and seen him when he was in Kansas City, T-Mobile Center, like last year. It was last
Didn't he
October.
do like a silent? He did like I feel like he did like a silent pop up.
Yeah,
it
he
was,
did.
It wasn't last year, or maybe it was a year before last.
Yeah.
But I remember I was like, where the fuck he come to town?
But which
Because he
Netflix
really didn't push it.
was it the first Netflix
I think it was
special,
at Midland.
or was it the second? Because remember
This is a
because
T-Mobile that I seen
it was
He
T-Mobile.
did do another one at T-Mobile. The silent one was at one of the smaller ones.
because they had protesters outside.
Oh, it
too.
was a more like.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
So that had to be the first Netflix special because remember all that
Yep, it was
backlash.
on it, yeah.
Because what they'll do is they'll do that tour, but they'll film it for Netflix at one city.
Mm.
Yeah,
So
they
you
had a-
basically saw the show
Mhm.
before they aired it on Netflix.
Yeah.
If you went to the show,
Yeah, I was at it.
you know what I'm saying. So that was the one.
Mhm.
Was that the first one?
Because they had all the trans protesting
Yeah.
outside. It was
Yeah, I
crazy.
remember.
All you Transformers, leave Dave Chappelle alone. He is a great guy.
His opening act was a trans
For
person.
real?
Yeah,
Mhm.
which was
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I know you're
Watch
talking about.
Yeah.
What's her name? I mean, his.
funny as hell.
I thought they
can't
passed
remember the
away.
name.
It's not Lola Monroe. It's
That's not the one that passed away, is
no,
it?
no, no, no.
I hope not.
Hold on, hold
That
on.
was good.
No, because she was on Greg. Keep saying she. Hold on. Let me see.
I don't know, but it was hilarious. The
talking
whole
about.
show was hilarious.
Because they.
All of his openers were awesome.
Yeah, Davis. So what's that arena that you would love to be like, damn, I'm here? What's one of them arenas? Anywhere, whether it's in America, whether it's in the world, what's that one arena that you like before you saying the Lord call you home? What's that one arena you want to be in?
I would say, outside of getting to fill like something local, like one of the
Mhm.
bigger ones here, like love to fill the T-Mobile Center, obviously, or something here just because it's home.
Mhm.
But I think everybody would want to either do something either Vegas wise,
Mhm.
LA wise, or New York.
So
Yeah, I don't
that's
know
the
that.
one that was on tour with.
Yeah,
Is that her?
I believe so. I think that was. I think so.
Flame Monroe.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe so.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Y'all
But-
gotta pick.
You just
But,
had to find that person, huh?
Do what?
No, I'm sorry. I was like, he just had to find that person, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. It's all good. Though. But no, I think that's what I would want to do if it wasn't here, because I'd honestly like to get to a point where I'm big enough I can come back and fill up the Civic Arena in St. Joe, just because it'd be cool to do it. Because I'm from a small town 20 minutes west of there, so for me to fill that place would be fun. But as far as a big crowd, big arena, it'd probably be like Madison or something of that nature.
Mhm.
I wouldn't say I have any particular one that I want to fill,
Mhm.
but I'd say a huge venue that is well known. So I mean, it'd have to either be on one coast or the other, or Vegas.
Mhm.
So
I think it's like
Hey, come on, don't do that.
city wise, of course, who don't want to be in a T-Mobile?
right,
You know what I'm saying? But I feel like me, Starlight.
Yeah.
Not too many people would really push towards, like when I be asking artists now that they, of course they say
I love that one too.
T-Mobile, but
Mhm.
some of them say the Midland. What's that one downtown?
An outside venue like that would be awesome.
Uptown, like they choose uptown,
Yeah.
but I be like that Starlight. I was like,
Mhm.
I want to get that
Yeah.
Starlight because like I said, a lot of people ain't picking it, and it's outside.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it could be a good vibe and
Yeah.
all that. You know what I'm saying? I like.
that King City thing we did, it was an outside. We did an outside thing. Their stage is all set up out there, and I like that. I actually like that
Mhm.
idea. So, I mean, if I was to do that in Kansas City, I would put that up there with T-Mobile. To be honest with you,
Mhm.
because that'd be fun, and it's
Yeah.
a big venue.
Yeah, it is.
So
Yeah,
you
you
can
don't know
fit a
how
lot.
big the Starlight really is. It's
Yeah.
really a pretty big
In that
nice
open
size.
area, if you do it in a
Yeah.
nice, like I'd like to do it like in the weather, right as
Mhm.
we're starting to get chilly, but
Yeah,
not
yeah,
too.
that
At 70
fall,
degrees.
that summer fall,
Yeah.
that mixture. Yeah, that'd be a dope time. You know
That'd be a
what I'm
good time for me. I think anything that is going to be of that nature, but
Mhm.
I always just have this it's just more of a goal, I think, for me to get big enough to where I can come back and fill the home arenas, you know, to fill it to the point where it's like, hey, I'm home. You know, it's not necessarily like, yeah, I can perform in Madison, I can perform in all these other places, but me, it's just a personal, like, hey, I made it. I got everybody out here, and this is my home area. You know, that's the ultimate.
Would you like to have your own special too?
Oh yeah, definitely. Honestly, someday I'd like to have my own like sitcom or something. I think that'd be fun. I think that would be a
Do
good
you?
nation.
I know he asked you about the movie, but do you do skits?
I'm getting ready to do skits with another comedian that I work with a lot. We've been talking about doing some, but I'm open to doing skits with others too. Like, I haven't had time to sit down and do them, but I'm getting to the point where I've got extra time to do it, and I think eventually, I think that's where my goal is to try to get some of those out there and in the style of like how Chappelle used to do and guys like that.
What'd you think about Key? Did you think Key and Peele was the knockoff?
I like Key and
his style.
I think Key and Peele did amazing. It's just, I guess if you, all right, so I'm gonna take this way because they were amazing, but it's like to me it's kind of like the whole Jordan LeBron argument. I don't really try to get into it.
Yeah,
they both have great talents.
You
got great talents, and it's a different era. It's a different, you know what I mean. So I can't really compare the two. Right. I grew up in the Jordan era, so obviously Jordan's my basketball star. You know what I mean.
That's your goat.
So, but if I was in 25 era, if I was that age range or whatever, I'm gonna probably say it was LeBron. So that's what I mean. So I can't say it like that. So for me, I'm always gonna be a Dave Chappelle guy. I was always a Chappelle show.
Yeah,
I felt like it was cut too early.
I was biased. My biasness didn't even let me check them out.
Yeah.
Until I went back and actually watched them, and they are pretty funny, bro. I was like, I've been missing this because I was like, man, this ain't Chappelle show. I ain't about to watch these knockoffs. But then I was like, man, let me go ahead and get him a chance. And I actually watched it and enjoyed it, man. They really are hilarious,
they talented, man.
They really are. I think a lot of that Chappelle blinded a lot of people's judgment.
They did. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And now I think people will come back and they see that them guys are really good talents. And I loved what they did because they actually are very funny.
This is probably something too that no one's touched base on, but if you remember right, Tosh.0 kind of took over that old Chappelle slot.
Yeah.
And I don't think here's one thing about that, because I'm a big Daniel Tosh fan too. I just love his humor. It's funny, and it's, like I said, it's raw and it's kind of cold, but which I could be that way too on stage. But I feel like maybe he probably wouldn't have got that slot if Chappelle would have still been there.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It might have
clashed with the.
Yeah, it might have taken his shine away for a little bit. And I'm not saying that Daniel Tosh wasn't talented enough to do it, because he was absolutely talented.
Right.
But I think he got his shine a little bit more on that show, because he got 10 seasons, something like that.
Yeah, he got a lot of seasons.
So like, more power to him. But I think that it was kind of
that timing was perfect.
It was. It was perfect timing.
That timing was perfect.
So
yeah, after Dave Chappelle said no,
because it was like outside of Dave Chappelle. Yep. What did you have to look forward to on Comedy Central? You had South Park.
South Park.
And that's a whole different. And then that's when, like you said, he came in there, he filled that void. You know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, we got South Park. Let's look at forward to. Now we got Tosh.0. And then from there, that's when the Key and Peele thing came.
Yep.
So now you got some shows to look forward to the for
Chappelle was Blade. He you know how Blade revived Marvel or something like that. Like Chappelle, that nigga put on for Comedy Central.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess they kind of shit on him.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
he was Comedy Central for a minute.
Yeah, facts.
He was the face of it.
Yep.
Nobody was watching that shit outside of the Chappelle show.
Dog.
I take it back. South Park.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
they got South Park.
That's a whole nother audience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But notice they had to put South Park out even more when he left.
Yeah.
My buddy created me as a South Park character the other day, so it was pretty cool.
Hey, South Park. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If I was from Canada, I would hate South Park. I'm from Canada.
Why they be dogging?
You see the way that they got them damn Canada characters.
I never watched a full episode away with it for years. I ain't gonna lie.
They've been getting away with that shit for years.
Hey, look, my engineer said there go the police.
What's up with it, buddy?
You recognize this guy? That's the dude that recorded our set over there at the show. That's
nice.
Shout out to Dave in the building.
Shout out to Dave.
Damn. But yeah, so we got the legacy. I mean, I just think the growth in comedy is so crazy now. Now we got skits. We got Drewski. What you think about Drewski?
You know,
Different generation.
He's all right. I like seeing him with Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
When
Theo Vaughn is crazy.
When they do their interviews together, like they hit right.
Yeah, they do.
You know,
they got a good chemistry.
I haven't watched Drewski's skits or anything, but as far as that, their chemistry together. But Theo Vaughn is just he's just a different breed, man. He's probably right now one of my top favorites as far as the level here.
Okay.
I like Shane Gillis too. And of course, you know, being a crowd working guy, man, I don't hate on Matt Rife like a lot of people do.
I fuck with him. I just said Matt Rife for my last rhyme.
Yeah.
I was in the studio the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Matt Rife, goddamn it.
Yeah, it's funny.
That's another one I'd love to open up.
You
for.
fuck with him?
Yeah.
He on tour now, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that my boy Matt Rife sell out in 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Boy, he post them tickets, they gone.
Yeah.
But
About
get on
90% are female, but
oh yeah, they do. Matt Rife beat Matt Rife.
I'm not hating on that.
He
though,
came out here and sold out
I
quick.
think I got more female fans than I do men fans too, so I get it.
But you know what? If you got more female, I'm telling you like this: the females are gonna support you before the men do.
They do.
That's all right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I always
take
said. I always cater towards. I'm not gonna kiss because shut up.
I ain't
I
saying
always
shit.
cater towards women because I know women isn't gonna be the ones that support. And you know what? If you got a lot of women support you, guess who's gonna follow? The men.
Yeah.
The women is supporting me.
Yep.
And I call them phone.
No, because you was gonna say
That's
because when I was gonna, you know, so you like always got something to say.
funny.
That's why I tell you shut up.
Oh no, I was about to big up the women, but this is the problem. Men know that if a nigga can make your girl laugh, she might go with that nigga. I don't want you to like no comedians. That's a struggle for you.
Yeah.
Cause she want to buy that shirt. And then he be like, what's so funny about him?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother ball game.
I know.
Your wife might not fuck rappers. She might not fuck actors. But she that funny, that nigga that tickle her fancy got a chance. And he know that. No, he order the meet and greet. Order the shirt on the website, bitch.
Yeah.
Can I
That's why.
say that?
That's why Matt. Yeah, it's true. That's why Matt Rife gets so much heat because he's a good-looking dude. Plus, he makes them laugh.
I
So,
know. He is a
he's
stellar Caucasian man. Shout out to you, Matt Rife. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. Shout out to Nick Cannon. I love the whole, you know, I don't think Matt Rife was he's a better stand-up comedian than he is on that show.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He
He
way
was.
stronger than he is on that show.
Yeah.
Well, on that show,
But
he's like
shout out,
19, wasn't he?
But shout out to the show
At
for
that
giving
time.
him his
Yeah.
his
Well, if you want,
break.
okay, let's stay right here. Who gave the most opportunities in comedy from Cat Williams to Kevin Hart to Nick Cannon to who is the person that gave the most comics, the most like they put on the most comics?
Oh man, that's
Who is
that's,
the master P of comics?
you know, that's hard to do because with Nick having Wild now, it's hard to like go against him on it. And even if you don't like some of the stuff Nick's done, or even if you don't like his rap or anything like that, like Nick has done a lot for comedians. He's done a lot. Cat's done a lot for comedians,
especially
like,
the newer comedians.
Cat puts on people all the time. Like and like if he puts you on tour with him, he's making you money. Stupid amount of money, more money than what you would make, more money than some doctors, you know. So
you gotta fucking
I say when it comes to this internet age, hands down, it's Nick Cannon.
Yeah.
Hands down. All these internet, all these internet comedians and all that. Nick can put all them. Nick. Not only was they doing their own thing, Nick put you on the stage to see if you really can make people in person laugh.
Yeah,
that's how you know you're gonna be able to make it in this business. And now if you can make all right, no skits.
Yeah.
Now you it's just improv comedy.
Freestyle.
Let's see what you can do.
Bars.
Yep.
Comedy.
In front of a live audience.
Yeah, facts.
He's also working your brain too. He's seeing how well you can be quick with it. You know, and I think that actually helped Matt. Honestly, I guarantee that helped Matt.
You had to be quick with it.
Being on that,
it's
made him what he is. That's why his crowd work is far known the best.
And let's not forget,
so
Cat was on Wild 'N Out.
Yep, he was on that too.
Legend.
A lot of the favorite comedians was on in the early seasons because Wild 'N Out been there for what since early 2000s.
Yeah,
was it?
I think I was
like
still in
05, 06.
I think it was 03, 04 when it
yeah,
started.
03, 04, yeah.
Because I think I was still in high school when it started.
Yeah, it's been out almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Killing it.
Yeah,
bro.
And it's not slowing down.
It's not.
No.
Would you go to an audition?
Oh,
Oh, if he said, "Hey, I want you on," I'd take it in a heartbeat.
Well, no, you know they like on tour for the auditions.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you got to look that type of stuff up.
Yeah,
Man,
I would do it.
Every 2 or 3 weeks, just look up auditions. You know what I'm saying? Just
I'd
look up.
definitely I would have fun on there, for real.
Fuck you, Craig.
I would have so much fun on there.
You ain't looked it up.
I'm not really a rapping type, so the hip hop battle probably would knock me down. But
I'm just saying, like, just look up like things, events near you. Stay in tune with the internet because a lot of people miss opportunities.
Yeah.
I didn't see like an opportunity to try out for a movie because I saw the flyer late.
oh wow,
And I could have just Googled, like I could have just said, like, you know what I'm saying, what's going on
I've got an app on my phone that actually sends me like the stuff for free.
for like comedy stuff.
It sends me it all over the country,
Oh, just
New York, everywhere.
for, but like
I'll share it with you later.
specifically-
Yeah,
Okay,
I can't
let
remember
me
the
know.
name of it. It's on my
Okay.
phone, but
Yeah, y'all gonna pay us for that commercial, motherfucker. For all 3 of these people in here, we're gonna get it done. Shout out to Rob Ruckus in the building. Hey,
What's up
blessings.
with it, bro?
New single alert just dropped. The perfect adult
He got- he
weekend
got a dope
vibes.
single. He got
Shout
the
out to
women.
Rob,
He
man.
got the ladies
Yeah.
going crazy with the challenge.
What challenge?
got
What
the-
kind of challenge?
With the bed challenge.
Wet the
bed.
bed.
With the bed. You
I
know,
wet
you
in
know.
the bed. Do I win?
If you know, you know.
Well, if I pee in the bed, do I win?
No, nigga, not that.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes the Millers out.
Miller
I
got it.
can't get up.
Trying to piss acid on
I
a
peed
woman.
on the bed. Rob, I'm gonna send you a picture.
I don't think I drink enough Miller for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta drink more.
I do
Nah.
want them to be a sponsor at some time though.
They don't. You know what I heard? I heard High Life do not sponsor hip hop.
Really?
That's what I heard, and that's where the fuck it said in the damn
Mhm.
urban community.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about Miller
Yeah,
Lite, but it's the
comedy.
same company.
Well, yeah. Well, Miller and Coors are owned by the same company now.
Uh-huh.
They got bought out or
I'm about to
something
say,
like that.
you
So.
know, Modelo do. And
Modelo?
Corona.
What do they sponsor hip hop?
Yeah.
Who's their spokesperson?
You know they let's
Be
see,
nice.
who's on Corona?
OT Genesis.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I've just been a Miller Lite fan for a long time, so if I get them, that would be awesome.
That'd be beautiful. You
I'm-
can drink for free.
I'm trying to get them in Boston Scally because of these hats I wear.
Yeah,
So.
He got them Kangos, them Caucasian Kangos,
Razor
boy.
blade in 'em.
But
Might
dog,
still care.
but dog, they got that razor. Hey, he'll throw that. Knock your shit, and that shit'll come back to this boomerang. Fly right back on his head.
I'm the comedy gambit. That's what I
Look,
am.
look, right. Hold on. He said Johnny Cage. That's his scorpion right here. Shot your bitch ID with it when he do security.
That's
Give me that.
funny.
Put it in my head. I don't know you, bitch. 72. I know your mama. Go on in there.
We went out.
Right. Say something slick as you want to. Shout out to all the motherfuckers, man. We out here, man. What else? I think I had another one. No, wait a minute.
I'm an
Yep.
open book, man. So whatever
I
you
got
need to
you.
ask.
Nah, see, okay, so this is my brother, man. Sometimes you just meet people in life. I'll give y'all 5 examples right now. Marlo, Art Money Marlo, love you, bro. Titus, T-Bone the camera guy. Who else? Tay 93, Nick Mendo. And this motherfucker right here. Sometimes you just meet motherfuckers and they just click off the dribble.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is people, you know what I'm saying? Me and Craig, I'm excluding them. Don't worry about them. I'm talking about motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying? Like, just random, I'll just say random people that I didn't see all the time. That's 5 people that I feel like God put in my life that was like, fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? And then that's just how it is. So that's why I fuck with him. I want y'all to, the love that y'all show me, pass that on to him. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get this comedy week together on my behalf. Make sure everybody benefit from it. Throw on this Red Pill Crib showcase. I will host it. And look, I need you to put on your best outfit because we ready for the hecklers, goddammit. We ready.
Ain't nobody gonna
Coming out swinging.
Ain't nobody gonna
If they do, they do. You know?
No, it's cool. See, he ready for war. He battle tested anyway.
Nah,
I seen him.
we throwing you motherfuckers out.
Come on, no.
Heck your ass outside.
No. See, that's that sensitive shit.
It
Nope.
ain't no sensitive
It
shit.
is sensitive. You're supposed to be able to take a joke.
Well, they ain't gonna be able to take a joke.
Yeah, they will. We're gonna pat them down.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody I know can have pistols, but if I don't know you,
Nah, he ain't no good.
I always carry.
yeah, he's licensed. He working the door and he on the show.
Like, you was tripping me at the door.
Yeah, 2 chicks, right? He got 2 chicks.
Oh, if he tripping that night, they really gonna heckle then.
Right.
You know I came prepared. Yeah.
Right. Where you be at next? He said it, but give her a little reminder just in case.
Where you be
I'm
at
gonna
next?
be in Topeka September 7th. It's actually gonna be a music show too, but I'll be hosting, so I'll probably do a little bit of a set just to get the crowd going and things like that. So I think I got like a 15-20 minute time period before everybody else is gonna be going up. So you can catch me there at the Booby Trap, I believe.
Yep.
I think the show starts at 9, but the doors are open at like 5 or 6. I mean, it's gonna be an early deal. So there, and then I'll be at the Westport Bowery at the 22nd of September. That's my my 2 next shows.
That's the
So
closest.
yeah, the
the
closest
brewery.
one.
He'll be at Westport. Brewery.
Yeah.
Yeah. And is that the old ride room?
I'm not sure. I hadn't.
I'm not sure.
My
That
first time
may
being
be.
I think so.
That may be the old ride
Because
room.
they did the have you been to the ride room? I know you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know the ride room.
You know the ride room?
I've heard of it. I just never been there. Like this
Okay.
is gonna be one of my first shows there,
Okay.
and I got
Okay.
invited to be the host. But also,
I think that's what
I got
it is.
some run time that I can do some jokes and stuff too. So mess with the crowd a little bit.
Gotcha.
It fits about like 75 to 80 people. If you go on my Facebook, I've set up the link and stuff, or you can go onto my website and you can get tickets that way too.
Yep.
So
Okay. Tenny, I'll send you the info. I
Yeah.
got it in my inbox right now, so I got you. Use the promo code. Take
Damn.
care of your babies. That's the promo
That's
code.
not the fucking promo.
That is the
code.
promo code.
it's not-
It's another promo code. I took him off child support.
yeah.
06.
Thank you. Took about child support. Those things.
You get 10% off if you type that in.
Shout out to those nice baby mamas. So,
Right.
didn't let him write it out till he's 45.
Right. So Craig, what you got? What we doing? Get it off your chest.
Oh shit. The 15th, we got the live show
That shirt is crazy. For
at
one. I just want to say
the
that.
at the shit. Dama Cuts. We got a live show.
Yes, we do.
Me and Cuz and Peel gonna be with us too.
Yes,
We're gonna be
sir.
on that motherfucking stage acting a fool.
Yep.
The 8th, September 8th, we got the backyard barbecue. We're gonna do that at Tire Park.
Okay.
We got the flyers for all that coming out soon. The ladies talking about they want to do like a 90s type of deal. Look, man, tell you, we just give them the money. They doing everything.
Yeah, y'all
else,
do it.
goddamn.
Yeah.
We, you know what I'm saying? But it will be at Tire Park, bro. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? So that's what we got going on right now. It's a lady we know trying to do this 20v1, but we're gonna see if that happens.
Oh,
The
dope.
balloon pop. She wanted us to host it.
Okay, cool.
You know what I'm
Cool.
saying? You work the camera and
Yeah,
tell some jokes and
Gotcha.
kind of
yeah.
that way.
Gotcha.
commentate, yeah.
Okay.
Ask the questions.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying? I told Cuz I gotta be behind the camera because I can't be next to you when we doing this shit
Why?
because we're not gonna be able to focus. It's just like
It's okay. It's pre-recorded.
that nigga is funny as hell, bro.
Terry, shout out to Terry. Terry, let me give you a few pre-jokes. I got a few of them I want you to say.
This
Okay.
boy should have been at the kickboxing. We was on the mics. We was commentating.
Oh dang it!
Man, that shit
I
was
wish I
so
would.
funny, bro.
It was a bunch of. Never mind.
Yes.
Sorry, y'all. Shout out to the Shout out to them. You got anything else?
Nah, man, I appreciate you for coming through, man, and coming to kick with us, man. I know
Yeah.
St. Joe, you know what I'm saying? It ain't too far, but it's far.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
I thank you both. For real.
All right, always, brother. And y'all know me, Red Pill Crip. We got the Red Pill Crip Walk October 12th. We got John Carter Skate Party September 9th. We got the Sickle Cell Walk September 9th. We got the Sickle Cell shirts coming out. They'll be at the I'm KC store. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with me. If y'all need some I'm KC shit, please come up and holler at your boy. Red Pill Crip shirts. I'm dropping some new ones soon. I mean, just tap in. I'm always doing something. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all watch my clips because they go viral. They need to go viral, but y'all don't share them because y'all mad because I've been saying it. What? Because you know what? It hurts. The truth hurts, and you know what? The enemy is the truth now. You know what I mean? Lies is everybody's friend. Do I look fat in these jeans? Yes. Yes, you do. Now what?
You big bitch.
No, man, yeah. He said it. You funky. It come out of him. Yo, I swear to God, shout out to my nigga Dan. Shout out to we gotta go out on that note. My boy Craig, get it off your chest real quick. We out.